Welcome to Little Bits Kitchen. We're going to cook some pork baby back ribs today in the oven instead of on the barbecue. Right here we have a glass or Pyrex pan or casserole dish. Line that with tin foil. I'm going to spray some non-stick oil in the bottom. There'll be plenty of grease in there, but that'll keep them sticking a little more. We're going to pull this membrane off of the back of the ribs. It makes them quite tough. There we go. You pull those off, everything will come apart much easier. What I like to do is cut the ribs in single pieces. Makes it a lot cleaner and neater, and they cook much better. So stick with me here. These are pretty meaty. It's a lot easier to do this now than when they're covered with barbecue sauce. Okay, we speeded that up a little bit. I'm cutting the last one now. I leave all the fat on these. I just took that back strap off. The fat adds so much more flavor, and most of it burns off anyway. So that's what I do with them. And I take these, put them in our casserole dish, and I just kind of line them up. Put them on end. This way they can cook all the way around. Keep the angles on the bones the same. You can fit more in that way. It pretty much fills up in the casserole. Just like that. Okay. At this point, you're going to get a lot of liquid in there as it cooks. So what I do is put a little bit of liquid smoke in there. Just a tablespoon or so. Don't worry about mixing it around. It's going to mix as it cooks and that grease gets going. And for this dish we're going to be using Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Chipotle. Very good barbecue sauce. Anything works. I like the sweeter type. This has some kick to it. We're just going to add a little bit right now so that can mix with the grease as it cooks. After 45 minutes of cooking, we'll add the other amount, final amount. So just kind of squirt a little bit around, just like that, so it can cook in. Now I'm going to cover this with some tin foil. So they kind of steam themselves done as well as baking. Cover those. I'm going to put them in the oven. Start out for 45 minutes. To 325 degrees, and we'll be back when I've got that. Alright, I'm back. It's been 45 minutes. I'll take this top off. You can see it's cooked up a bit. And, the sauce is dispersed. We also have a lot of grease in there. What I always do is get rid of that grease. So I'm going to sauce some up here. Put it into a bowl. This makes them so greasy, juicy, and makes the barbecue sauce run off. So I like to do this and end up with a nice sticky rib instead of a runny rib. This has a lot of flavor in it, but it's already cooked in that flavor. And at this point, we're going to add salt and pepper and barbecue sauce. I learned to do it this way a long time ago. It's just cleaner and neater. And better to me. That should do it for that. Okay, now I'm going to turn these real quick. A little difficult. There we go. Much better with these individual pieces. Cleaner and neater. They hold the sauce better. You could just throw them in there in one big half. There's a slab of ribs. But then you got to deal with cutting them all when they're hot and juicy, and that's not easy. You got them like that. A little salt. A little pepper. 45 minutes now. I'm going to add barbecue sauce. I just pretty much slather it on there. It runs down onto the bottom and all the way through everything. And it will disperse pretty well. You can use a brush. It pretty much works though. You spread it around a little bit. I like my barbecue sauce mountained up when it's done. And that could do it. And add a little more. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm going to cook it now without the top for another half hour, and they should be ready to go. So we'll see you when we get back, and we'll plate them up. Thank you. Okay, it's been another half hour, and the ribs look great. Caramelized, not too juicy, a good rib. I'm going to go ahead and plate some up. Anyway, I like to do them this way. Get rid of that grease at the 45-minute mark. It just makes a cleaner product. And cutting them up individually, for me, once again, is good. You got to take them apart eventually, one way or the other. This makes them as neat as they can be. It looks so nice. Really, the more fat you can get on ribs, the better. The less it's just solid fat. Get a lot of flavor out of that, and the barbecue flavor soaks in really well also. So, anyway, that's our fast oven ribs, and hope you enjoy them. So, I know what you guys are thinking. Great voice, great hands, and he can cook. Well, I'm taken. So, anyway, I'm going to plate that up for you. Have a good day. Hope you try this.